What do you know, guys? Another red day for the stock market and an even worse red day for Tesla stock. We have a lot to break down in this video, and I'm tired of talking about Tesla stock, but it seems like every day it just keeps on getting destroyed, so we just have to keep on talking about it, right, guys? So if you all find value, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 20 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000 with at least a $100 deposit. If you guys want some free money, some free stocks. Who doesn't like free stocks? Use those links down below for Moomoo, and you could also get some free stocks from Webull. And just know all those links help out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. So it's about 1:20 p.m. right now on the East Coast, and the markets are not looking good. The S&P 500 is down 1.7%. We have the NASDAQ down 1.4%. Same with the Russell, as the Dow is down about 1.6%. And we have the VIX up about 1.3%, as the metals are doing pretty decent. They're doing better than the stock market, I could tell you that. The silver futures right now, they're up 0.1%, as gold is up roughly 0.7%. So today, actually, gold is doing a lot better than silver. And last I checked, oil was down. Let me take a look here. Oil was at about 76 something. Or no, now it's at 74 a barrel. So it is under 75 a barrel. Oil is down on the day as well, down 1.75%. So markets are selling off, and there's only a handful of stocks that are green right now. Adobe, which, they reported earnings yesterday. We broke those numbers down yesterday. They're green. Meta's up. Chewy's up. We have Alibaba, JD, Netflix, companies like that. Looks like Chinese stocks are doing well again today. But before we even dive into these different stocks, let's take a look at SPY. Let's take a look at Triple Q and see what's going on in the overall market. So if I pull SPY up and zoom in a little bit, you guys are going to see we ended up taking out 385 today. That's not good. We're now pushing $380. We're at 381.28 to be exact. And what did I say? Did I not talk about this, guys? Did we not say 380 would be one of the prominent targets coming up for SPY? Well, it looks like, as I'm picking my nose here on camera, sorry guys, I got a little itch in the nose right here. I've been saying 380 is huge, right? 385. And this has been a point that we've been watching ever since SPY took out 392 to about $390 a share, which, that held pretty much from the middle of November throughout the middle of December, pretty much for a good month. So, we took that out, filled the gap down to 385, which was the high from the beginning of November, broke that. Now we're going down to 380, which was the high here from the beginning of October. Then if that is able to break, man, this could be going 370s, maybe 360s in the short term. That is where this could be going. And if I pull up Triple Q, let's take a look and see what this is doing. Triple Q right now is under 278, which is a level that we talked about. 278, 280, we're well under that. And now we're testing the highs here from the beginning of November, being about 272, 273. That's where we're holding right now. Well, we're not really holding it, but we're testing it. And if this does break, we break 272, especially 270. I'm going to put my alert there right now. Mark is that we're below $270. This is where the selling could really start to accelerate. Triple Q could start going down towards, if 270 breaks, 262, 260. This is where it was a couple weeks ago. You all can see back from the middle of October, we were in that little range, also in the beginning, middle of November. So, yeah, needless to say, 270, that's a big spot. If that breaks, bulls are toast in the short term on Triple Q. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts as always in the comments, and let's just run through Tesla and see what is going on as I'm making this video, guys. Tesla's down another 4%. It is down $6.54, and it almost broke under $150 a share. It almost did. It got 4 cents away from falling under $150, and meaning it got to $150 and 4 cents. And since that point, which was hit about an hour-ish ago, actually more like 2 hours ago, Tesla has been flattening out. Is trying to bottom, but of course, I don't think it's going to be the bottom. But it's cooling off a little bit, right? It's slowing down. And it's clear to me that we took the lows out from yesterday, which means bulls are toast. They've been toast, and bears are still in charge, right? Look, we took the lows out from yesterday intraday, which were at about 155. Even pre-market yesterday, we hit 152. So we clearly took those lows out. Now we're just consolidating a little bit. Who's to say this doesn't continue, or this consolidation isn't followed by a huge dump off, right, into the 140s? That's what I think is possible, is in the cards here on Tesla, because clearly on the 5-day chart, the downtrend's still intact. On the 10-day chart, I mean, you guys know this stuff, right? This is nothing new. It's still in a downtrend, and the fact that we just got nailed today from the beginning of the day up until right now, it's not a good sign. This thing is down about 6.5% from the intraday high, which was about $161. We're down $10 from that point. Bears are, it's like every rally, even a couple percentage points. Bulls can't hold any rallies in this market, especially with Tesla. It runs up a little bit. Look, it ran up a little bit in the pre-market from 155 to 161. It ran up 3%. Bulls can't hold it for the life of them, right? Market's open. Now it's down 6%, 7% from that intraday high. So, yeah, Tesla looks really weak, extremely, extremely weak right now. And, you guys know the 3-year chart looks even worse. We have the head and shoulders that I've been talking about way before it even, the right shoulder even started completing. I mean, we were calling this head and shoulders out when Tesla stock was over $200 a share. Now look at it. It's in the mid-hundreds, and it could probably go even lower. We've talked about before the range that it was in the end of 2020. If I zoom in, you guys will see Tesla was between, in August, September, October, November of 2020. Tesla was between $100, $115, $20, $25, $130, $135. And you guys were like, weeks ago, and I said it could go there. You guys were like, oh, Stash, you're crazy. I mean, I had a video a couple of weeks ago titled Tesla stock to $150. And that's when it was over 200. And people were like, I don't know about 150. I don't know. Well, here we are. We're at $150. And now I'm saying this range from the end of 2020, that's where we could be going. Whether it's 120, $25, $130, $140, that is the next place that we're going to test. In my opinion, this is all my opinion. I could be wrong. Who knows? This could go to the moon. We could wake up on Monday, Tuesday, and Tesla could be over $250 a share for all we know. Anything could happen. It's very unlikely that would happen, but it could happen, right? Anything could happen. But right now, in my eyes, it just does not look good for Tesla, and there's really we're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel yet, in my opinion. And of course, I'd love to know your thoughts, as always, in the comments down below. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that friggin' like button. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all, as always. So, yeah, I mean, that's some thoughts on Tesla stock. And for some other individual stocks that are moving today, let's see what stocks are going down today. What's getting hit? We have Square down 7% when I'm making this video, 7.5% to be exact. It is down another $5. So yeah, it tried breaking out, but clearly now it looks like that was a failed breakout. I mean, we tried breaking out, did not happen. AMC is down to $5 now. Wow, it's down another 7%, and that puts AMC down it's pretty much cut in half almost. Wow, look at that. AMC a couple weeks ago, guys, back on the 1st of this month. Well, maybe not cut in half completely, but it was at $9.20. Now it's at $5.20. It is down about 43%. So this thing is almost cut in half, and it's at a point now where it's right at the lows from a couple weeks ago. About a month and a half ago, where it was $5 back on the 10th of November. That's where it's going. And if it takes that low out, this is going to be one that I'm going to be watching, of course, as a speculative play. I mean, I would never put any substantial amount of money in AM-C, guys, but if this thing takes out, $5, gets into the 4s, which is likely based on the trend right now, this could be one worth looking at. Maybe for some sort of relief rally. I mean, it's AMC after all. It's very speculative, but, at the same time, it could go on this crazy rally, and it's seen many rallies within the downtrend, right? Last time it got very beaten down to $5, we ran to about $9. Now let's say it goes to $4.50. Who's to say it can't run up, see a relief rally to about $6.50, $7, right? It's possible, and that's where the money could be made. I'm not banking on it going to $20 or anything crazy, but again, the money could be made where it gets oversold like it did a couple weeks ago, and we just see a bit of a run up, right? We get volume, a volume spike, we get a little bit of a run up, and that's where money's going to be made. And that's kind of what I'm banking on, waiting on. I'm very patient, and I'm never going to rush anything with AMC, but if I do see the opportunity unfolding, I'm going to take advantage of it. And of course, I'll let you guys know. We'll talk about it here on YouTube. So I'm going to wrap the video up right here. If you all enjoyed it, again, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want some free stocks, up to 20 stocks from Moomoo, each up to $2,000. All you got to do is use that link down below, deposit at least $100. And just like that, you get up to 20 stocks again, each up to $2,000. And it also helps out the channel. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. And I have a second channel, Stocks Talks Money. Go subscribe to that channel as well. And with that being said, peace out.